Smart Lego minifigures. It sounds like the stuff of nightmares, but what it really means could be just as bad. Join me in this video as we unpack exactly what Lego's latest decision will look like and what it really means for Lego fans. In 2025, Lego has just gotten a patent on smart minifigures and accompanying smart bricks. But before we get into that, let's take a look at the quick history of Lego augmented reality. In 2011, LEGO released the theme Life of George, a theme involving building brick-built mosaics and taking photos with a digital device to score points. It was discontinued in 2013 after poor sales, marking the start of LEGO's fails in the augmented reality space. In 2014, they launched LEGO Fusion, an AR version of LEGO Friends, only available in North America, where digital devices added supposedly extra play features to the sets. In 2017, they launched LEGO AR Studios on iOS, which worked by placing virtual minifigures and sets into physical scenes, allowing people to visualize LEGO within their space before they buy it. This marked the start of LEGO's push to use the camera on smartphones to add to the builds. In 2019, the Hidden Sideline was launched with the accompanying app, which overlaid puzzles and ghosts which functioned as interactive play features, trying to access the digital gaming market. The aim of this was to capitalize on the growing market of digital gaming and make LEGO more popular within the gaming community, but sales numbers were poor, with critics saying that the focus on AR detracted from the set design, with confusing box art and unintuitive play features. Thus, the theme was discontinued in 2020 and the app discontinued in 2023 after years of poor sales. In 2020, they launched Super Mario with the interactive Mario figure, which connects with a Bluetooth app to the phone, making it almost a physical video game. Better sales made it a commercial success and an example of what LEGO seeks to replicate in their latest AR themes. However, a key point here is that it doesn't rely on the phones, but instead can function by themselves, which I think is a key difference and a key part of their success. In 2021, LEGO launched Video with the idea of letting fans create music videos with the minifigures, prompted by the expansion of TikTok music and dance videos online, offering what they called a kid-friendly alternative to these dancing videos. After poor sales and a low collectability factor, it was discontinued only 1 year later, marking a huge commercial failure. Now, in 2025, they've patented an electronic minifigure with sensors, with the idea of making play features that interacts with nearby bricks. They've also patented aware bricks that include input sensors and can detect proximity to other bricks, enabling new play features such as detecting what you build or if different sub-builds are together in a set. These have been integrated into the new release of Star Wars sets, which I'll be covering later in the video. Basically what this means is that these pieces all have batteries included, they are running on digital components, and thus the costs are much higher. You have to pay for not only the plastic but also the electronics, the battery, and the research and development costs that went into this new part. And as well as this, all these sets will now have batteries included, meaning that there will be these huge labels that you see mandatory on North American sets. The reliability on an app also limits LEGO as a screen-free recreation and an art form, and is transforming it into more of a digital tool. I think this detracts from the art form of LEGO, even if it helps the play features, but I feel like a focus on AR definitely detracts the designer's focus on real play features and real high quality designs and pieces. What this means for LEGO more generally is an increasing trend towards digital platforms and away from high quality sets, and a sacrifice of what LEGO customers want for so-called innovation. LEGO fans never asked for digital minifigures, and they do not want it. similar to other recent decisions LEGO has made, along with expensive 3D printed pieces and plant-based plant. Instead, they should be focusing on delivering high-quality sets in the themes people actually want, and thus the future of LEGO looks like more of the same. Some are calling this the darkest chapter in LEGO's history, but I wouldn't be so dramatic. I just think it's a shame that they sacrifice set quality for what seems to be overpriced and expensive digital minifigures that I don't think add to the quality of the products at all. Now, let's take a look at what some of the others on YouTube have to say about it.
LEGO is SAing us with this terrible Star Wars leak. Apparently in 2026 they're going to be releasing a smart brick, and it'll be able to pair up with these terrible minifigures to make sounds and noises. Now it's obvious this is just another ploy by LEGO to get men in their mid-40s to collect these. Very similar to the light-up Star Wars figures in 2010.
The new leak that just happened this week was Smart Figs, and that is LEGO minifigs, and of course here Star Wars, that on their back have like a printing that's like a QR code type of thing. At least that's what it looks like to me, but it's probably not actually a QR code. It's probably just where you tap the minifig, like an NFC, like you tap your phone or your credit card at the store when you go to buy something. Like that's what I think it's going to be. And then the smart brick itself will actually play the noise or do the thing or make the like voice of Luke Skywalker or whatever the case is. What's even worse is the sides of the minifigures. Oh, it's horrendous. So on one side you have a trash can, literally because the minifigure is trash. And then you also have like the dates of manufacturing and the copyright LEGO 2022 on there. Probably worse. The torso and the hips will also be conjoined. Think about keychains and magnet figures, the way that they are stuck together. You will not be able to remove those pieces.
Which I think is fair criticism. And with that, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.